Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video I will be talking for the first time. But, before that I would like to say, this is a character from a very graphic game. Disclaimer: the game has themes of blood and malicious intent. I do not agree with the dev. I will be remaking the main character, Ayano Aishi.
So hello everyone, I am very insecure in my voice, so if it's annoying or you don't like it or it just doesn't sound like a boy, please just keep it to yourself. Anyway, this will be a design of Ayano Aishi from Yandere Simulator. So yandere is a Japanese word. It is a combination of two words actually. It is yanderu, which means to be sick, like sick in the head, and the second is dere, which is to be love struck. A yandere is often sweet, caring, and innocent, before switching into someone who displays an extreme, often violent, psychotic level of devotion to the love interest. Now, that being said, yanderes don't seem all that cool. They're not really, in my opinion. I really like the game because I like the concept of being so in love with someone you would kill for them, but maybe not to the extent that I would do it in real life. I do understand where it's coming from, but not that much. You're gonna see in my design that I add a bun to her head and I changed the uniform. Well, I didn't want to change much about her physical appearance because I wanted to focus on the inside, her mind. Ayano's storyline is that she grew up with no emotion. She grew up feeling nothing. No happiness, no sadness, just nothing. It was always nothing. Until she met Senpai. She started feeling something. She started feeling love for the first time. She started feeling happiness for the first time. But alas, a rival appears, Osana Najimi, the childhood best friend. She wasn't thrilled or happy anymore. Now, knowing this information, I want you to think really hard about her character. Is she unique? Is she special? Is she someone extraordinary? No. She's not. She's in love, like the rest of us. Now you may be thinking, Ace, that's pretty cruel. Well, it's true. Except she took the definition of, I would do anything for you. Wait, literally. Now, she doesn't just kill. There is a pacifism route where you matchmake. You can just so happen to find somebody in love with your rival and matchmake them to be the perfect couple, the couple everyone is jealous of in school. They'll hold hands, they'll always be together, they're always there, together. Thinking about it now, shouldn't that give Ayano some ideas? I mean, seeing the perfect couple, how they treat each other, and how easy it was for them to get together. Shouldn't she change? I mean, all the rival's love interest had to do was talk to her. But no, throw that theory out the window. Does Ayano ever change? Does she ever learn? No. Despite being a very, very smart person, she doesn't ever learn. Let's go back to the topic of changing her mind. Literally. She won't be ignorant in my game or my version of the game because she'll learn as the weeks go on that you don't need to kill. You just need to talk to someone, simply. And she'll learn and learn and learn until eventually she earns up the courage and doesn't have to kill anyone anymore. Of course, only if you choose the pacifism route. Now, you could choose the genocide route where you murder everybody, but that'll make you lose sanity. When you lose sanity, people notice. And when people notice, things start to get harder and harder until eventually you snap. You fall into rage. You fall into a pit of demons that you can't escape from. It's hell. Until eventually you snap. You fall into rage. You fall into a pit of demons that you can't escape from. You fall into a place that's unimaginable. They drag you to a mental hospital, check you for anything and everything. You're in despair. You'll never see your senpai again. After all, you killed him. You lost yourself completely. Killing those people, those innocent people, makes you lose your mind to the point where you can't even think anymore, to the point where you don't even know what's going on, to the point where you're going crazy. They feed you pill after pill after pill, but you say you're fine. You smile and say, I can do this. I think I'm finally getting better. Until you crack. Again. I mean, come on. Once a psycho, always a psycho. I hope my little story dialogue wasn't too stupid. I wanted to tell a story, but I only knew I could use my voice. And so I tried my best to portray different emotions with my voice. Yeah. So, Ayano Aishi, if she were in my game, if I made the game and she were the main character, she would lose sanity as the week goes on. She can't just laugh it off. She would literally lose her mind. She would literally fall apart at the seams. And that's only 1 week. I mean, if it were the full 10 weeks, she would go completely insane. I mean, she wouldn't be able to function as a normal human being. She would be thrown in jail or a mental facility, and it would not be a fun ride for her. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the speed paint, and please enjoy. The hairstyle was also kind of an inspiration for my 7th grade hairstyle. I would put a picture, but I don't like to show my face. So I had a really long, big bun in my hair all the time.
Scratch!